Well, since last October, the Town of Orrington and Eagle Point Energy Center, they've been clearing the aftermath of a fire that ripped through that waste-to-energy facility. Today, News Center Maine's Drew Peters got a closer inside look at that site and has the latest on the progress toward reopening.
For more than 5 months, crews have been working here at the EPIC facility in Orrington to clean up the aftermath of a fire. And while there's been a lot of progress made, town officials say there's still work that needs to be done to get it back up and running.
Final loads went out about 2 weeks ago, and they're in there finishing up, removing some of the old equipment.
With more than 16,000 pounds of burnt and waterlogged trash hauled away from the waste-to-energy plant, town manager Chris Backman says Orrington and EPIC are now addressing damages to the building.
The roof's getting replaced. There's some structural purlins that need to get replaced. There's some electrical work going on.
A spokesperson for EPIC says they have completed the first phase of remediation at the plant, writing in a statement in part, "This came at a direct cost of more than $1.6 million. We appreciate the amazing partnership we have with the town of Orrington and the over 40 communities that support EPIC." According to Backman, repairs also need to be made to the boiler and other parts of the facility before it can start producing energy through waste incineration again.
Air emissions equipment is coming in, front-end processing, back-end processing, ash plant.
Despite not being ready for energy production yet, Backman says the site can still provide value as a transfer station for the nearby Juniper Ridge landfill in the coming months.
We'll receive the trash here, consolidate it into a single load, and then we'll run it up to Juniper Ridge.
Town Selectman Alan Elkin says he feels the waste-to-energy plant has the potential to benefit the community in several ways, especially businesses looking to move into the town's new 160-acre industrial park.
Anybody that is here in the park will be able to buy power at a substantially lower rate.
On top of benefiting Orrington, Elkin says the EPIC facility can also address a growing need for waste storage and removal sites in Maine.
There's an awful lot of trash out there, municipal solid waste out there, and this is a way of dealing with it.
Town and EPIC officials say they hope to have the waste-to-energy portion of the facility up and running by the end of this year. In Orrington, Drew Peters, News Center, Maine.
Town officials in Orrington also say they'll be putting a 60-day limit on how long trash can be stored at that facility. That's in the hope of preventing a fire like that one in October, which was believed to be started in a pile of year-old decomposing waste. EPIC says it will continue construction under the supervision of the Maine Department of Environmental Protection to get that site fully up and running.